what I'm saying?
Our view, you know what I'm saying? We tightened it up, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so I got RTC.
Yo.
I got Black Reed.
What it do?
And I got Jay Whip.
What up?
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we had a hell of a weekend for the sports thing, you know what I'm saying? How y'all want to do this? Y'all want to talk about what really went down, or y'all want to just start from Thursday and bring it all the way back?
Baby, we can start Sunday. It don't matter to me.
You want to start from Sunday? All right, let's talk about what happened and the team that's really important to talk about right now.
Number one, you know what I'm saying?
Although, I got respect for the Chargers.
Thank you. I appreciate it, good brother.
Alright? So, what happened last night was this. It got real intense at the last minute of the game, right? It got so intense that the referees got involved and tried to help these bugs 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times over, and they still couldn't get the job done. So, last night, our squad, when I say ours, I mean...
Talking about them birds.
I understand. I totally understand.
Bird gang.
Philly, you know, Philly, what happened last night, though? I don't even want to call them Cowboys no more, you know what I mean? Because we, you know, an 8-point win, it was what it was. Win is a win. I hate the conservancy that we got, because even though we had the lead, we was only a touchdown away from losing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if it was me, if I was the coach, I would have just been like, run it up. You know what I'm saying? We get to a point where it looked like we have the game won, and out of nowhere, and then the game is out of control, out of the way. We had no timeouts left. You know, and like I said, and we was at the referee's hem, because any way they wanted to, they could have screwed us last night. We would have lost.
Hey, for sure.
Yeah, because I ain't even gonna hold you. I thought off the penalty, they was definitely gonna capitalize, but I'm glad my boys on the defensive side held they in there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey, listen, shout out to Brandon Graham, because when
in the clutch.
Big shout out to BG.
hey, that's his new name. His name is Clutch Grant. You know what I'm saying? Clutch Grant.
Clutch Grant. I like it.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Clutch Grant came in there, did his thing. He did exactly
if anybody deserves it, it's him.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
I don't see no lies in that one.
Yeah, I was telling Jay, I'm like, bro, I had Reddick getting one, but I mean, in the end, like towards the end of that, John, I seen it. I'm like, it's gonna be Reddick, but Brandon Graham came up there twice.
Listen.
Man.
I was looking for a pick 6. At some point, Graham.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was praying for one.
I thought it was just big.
I was praying for one until BG came up there.
I'm looking at it like that last one, that last Hail Mary they threw. I thought that was it. Because all they had to do was pop it up. We had enough players right there in the area to like do it. You know what I'm saying? If that happened, a pick 6 at the very end, that would have put the dagger in the motherfuckers and made them mad.
No lie. No lies detected there.
You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to the Eagles. They did their thing. No, I ain't gonna lie though. I was sweating my ass off.
Had us nervous, cause man.
I was like, yo, if we lose this shit, I gotta go to work and hear this shit from these niggas that I work with. Not a good thing.
Not one bit.
Hey, as a Chargers fan, even I was a little bit nervous for you. I'm like, God damn, what's going on out here? Like,
yeah. What made you a Chargers fan?
I ain't gonna hold you, but I always wanted to play running back when I was a young boy, and I ain't gonna hold. I was just watching TV, and I got glued to LaDainian Tomlinson, bro, and I've been a fan ever since.
Yeah.
That's somebody to like.
For sure. Yeah, that's my dog right there.
I got I had to make a bet a couple weeks back when we played the Jets. And one of the supervisors at my job is the only person in that building that represents the Jets. We like the Jets. So we made a bet. If I won, he had to wear something Eagles. If he won, he had to wear something Jets. I had to wear something Jets. And I lost. I had to wear a Jets hat. And guess who autographed the hat?
Who?
The Damian Tomlinson.
Hey.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't like the green.
Right.
I didn't like the green at all. So the visual of me wearing that, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't happy with it.
That's facts. I like that, bro. That's what's up.
But it was I rock with LT. I got respect for him. I got respect for the Chargers.
Yeah, that goes my dogs. Definitely back in the day, young Phillip and all them guys was definitely out there. Yeah, those was my guys, man. It was Tom. Tom stopped us a couple of times.
Yeah.
You already know how that goes.
So also, I didn't see last night's game, the primetime game. Y'all want to?
That was the Raiders and the Giants.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was.
I saw some highlights of it.
Yeah,
Shout
that
out
was a complete beatdown.
Yes. Shout out to Antonio because he was a member of the Giants and he had to coach against the Giants last night. Antonio Pierce, and he got the W.
He
I don't
definitely.
know why they brought Daniel Jones back into the fold because did he go out for a knee injury already?
He just tore something. He out for the season.
Yeah, he wasn't in the game at all.
Yeah.
That's the second quarterback.
Yeah, I don't see why that happened. Like, unless somebody was, thought that it was a good idea to put him back in there at the percentage that he was.
I think it's about that. They backups who they got behind him. Tyrod just went on IR, so it's the young boy DeVito, I think.
Yeah.
So they down to their third string quarterback.
Just about,
No, ain't no just about the other.
Yeah, so they ain't got much to work with right now.
Nope.
They trying everything at this point in time.
Don't be surprised if within the next couple days we hear about them signing another quarterback.
Probably
Because
they need to.
No, for sure they do.
Who's out there, ain't he?
Who?
I can see Jimmy G going over there.
Because he's still with Oakland, ain't he? He just hurt.
Well, open.
Yeah.
Well, they gotta get somebody that's not signed or possibly like on the tier. Like they can sign somebody from off the practice squad.
Yeah.
they fucked in all reality.
Yeah, I don't even know who they could sign at this point in time right now.
Yeah, they need more than that. They need more than a quarterback. They need an O-line because the O-line ain't good enough to protect Tyrod, nor was it good enough to protect Daniel Jones.
Mm-hmm.
So they need more help than just the quarterback. Quarterback ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can get any kind, but if you don't protect the quarterback don't matter.
For sure. And
if he got some ripples with the O-line is just like fuck. It is what it is. Remember what happened to Wentz?
yeah.
Hey, listen. Watching college football show that shit.
I'm glad you said that too because I was just about to bring that up with Oregon.
Colorado State, yeah.
Like that's the same thing that fucking Deion Sanders going through. Like it seems like just like I said, he do stand back there too long, but it's like what my O-line doing.
He ain't got time to do nothing.
Yeah, the O-line if they it's like this. I put it like this. Y'all the O-line.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all ain't got faith in me, the shit don't make sense at all. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense at all. So what happens if we in a game and something popped up between me and y'all? First of all, you gotta kiss all of their asses. You gotta make sure the O-line is cool. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
O-line is straight. Receivers is cool. Running backs is cool. Because if you don't, the motherfucker just stand up and let them niggas get at you. How many times? Hey, what was the name of the movie with Adam Sandler?
Yeah.
What happened Jamie Foxx and any given Sunday.
Oh shit.
That's the city roughness.
Yep.
No real
If
shit.
they don't have, if they don't have faith in the quarterback, it's a wrap.
That's why most of them boys out there buying gifts for them on Christmas and shit like that.
Rolexes and all this type of shit.
Like, no, we good.
So at some point, you're gonna have to give out some Rolexes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Especially you winning, stats good, they protecting you.
And you just signed that new contract, bro. You definitely could, man. You better
Gotta do something.
pockets. What you talking about?
You ain't got hit. I don't know how long. Who that's because of? So that's because of me, my boy. Come see me. You know we don't get paid what y'all get paid.
For sure.
Hey, listen, man. Like, not only that, but y'all see how my Sixers is playing, right?
I'm loving it.
Yeah,
I'm
shit.
loving it right now.
I fucks with the Sixers, bro. Yeah, that's my squad. Yeah.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
You green right now.
Yeah.
You off the yellow light. All right, but so I feel like I watch it, but and even Ray can tell you, I'm more football than I'm NBA. I'll watch, that before that. And not only that, but I'd rather watch college basketball than NBA basketball.
Okay.
At the same time, I've been watching the Sixers since '80s. I've seen every version of the Sixers. I've seen when Doc and them was playing. I've seen when Charles Barkley took over. I saw when we had the shittiest team.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? When I say the shit, I mean the shittiest.
We had a bunch of nobodies.
That's the process.
We had nobodies. I mean, Sean Bradley. I mean, Hershey Hawkins. I mean, Manute Bol. Remember the fucking fucked up years and shit. 'Cause at that time, I was a Bulls fan. Yes, I was. My man came from out of North Carolina, went up to Chicago, tore fire to the league. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Tar Heels, baby.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm a big Tar Heels fan. You know what I'm saying? I rolled with my man when he came out of college, went straight to the pros. You know what I'm saying? Put the shit up. But anyway.
Hey, that was me with D Rose.
Listen, bro. That boy, I ain't gonna hold you. Jordan was a different breed.
Hell yeah.
Definitely give you that one, yeah.
Different breed. Because for him to be a rookie, and tell his coach, listen, you talking about let this game go. The game ain't over. I seen the documentary. When a man said, yo, the game is not over. We ain't worried about tomorrow or next week's game. Let's finish this joint out now. And turned around and fucking won it. He won it by himself with nobody. Different breed. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get a chip until they actually started building around him. He gave him what he needed.
Yeah, because if he had something that he'd have won it early if he'd have had other pieces.
My man would have had way more rings than the ones that he could fit on 10 fingers. You know what I mean? But back to the Sixers being 4-1. I don't really feel like we needed James Harden.
Bro, I've been saying that for the longest.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really think we needed him. And at the end of the day, when you look at it, like right now, it's like he was never here.
And Maxie been hooping.
Yes, and then when you look at it like this, right? If you think about it, I'd rather have when they said the trade was a bad trade. I didn't see nothing bad about the trade. We got balls. We got people that wanted to play. It ain't a bunch of big name players that came out there to look at. They came there and they balling.
But you gonna get some defense out of most of them boys. They playing defense for sure.
Yeah.
And that boy Kelly look like he the free agent still right now.
Kelly Oubre be. Kelly Oubre.
Kelly Oubre.
That boy.
He been hooping.
I rock with him. Because that boy can punt. He can punt. He said every team that he played for didn't have the organization or the city didn't have the ambition to win. None of the teams he played for. He played for the Hornets, the Bullets. Even I think Chicago was up in Phoenix. All the teams that he played for, they had no ambition on winning. But he come here, and you know how it's Philly. We'll dog meat the shit out of you if you won't come here and play ball.
Damn right.
You definitely gonna hear about it.
That's football, basketball, baseball, hockey.
All of it.
Yeah, no.
That's all of it. If you don't come here and if you don't embody Philadelphia when you come here, it's a wrap. You can forget it.
You ain't lying about that one.
Look how long he's been here for a minute. Started fucking that Kardashian chick and fucked up his career. That's what
Everybody, all the motherfuckers falling for the curse.
yeah, I don't know what's with the Kardashian coochie, but I don't want none of it.
No, they keep that.
Yeah,
Hey,
coochie.
speaking of the Sixers, they actually about to play right now against Washington.
They playing now?
Yeah.
All right, so what's y'all take on the James Harden situation?
It took longer than what it was supposed to. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. They was supposed to let him bounce a year ago. Y'all should never re-signed him the first time. Let him go. Like, he a headache, and it shows for the last few years now. Like, he don't get his way, he wanna bounce. Like, he ain't gonna go nowhere in the Clippers year. It's just a matter of time for he probably get on his bullshit and then wanna bounce.
I think he already ruffling some feathers over there in LA.
Yeah.
What it was, he sold. And if you ask me, he sold the team a dream. Because they went. I feel like they went to him like, yo, this is what we looking for you to. This is how we wanted to be. Like, if you knew that that's not how you wanted to play, why not say that? Like, versus, all right, I got y'all, and go be something that you didn't want to be.
Yeah.
When in all reality, you could have been like, yo, I see it. I'm seeing it a different way. Let's come to the table and maybe work on something where we could go out here and win this thing. Versus you faking like you want to. This is what you want to do, and you ain't really put your all into it, and we see it.
From the sound of it, to me, it sounded like it was about money to me, bro. Because he made sure when he was, I listened to a conference, that was it. He like, yeah, I left 26 million on the table to do this, that, and the third. Like, bro, you just want your money, but you got money. You need a chip now. You need to be solidified.
Yeah.
Listen, some people, y'all already know. There's a lot of players. I mean, tough players, top tier motherfuckers that was in the league and don't have a ring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he gonna go down as one of them.
One of them.
But at the end of the day, to me, I agree with what Reese just said. It was all about the money. You opt out.
Yeah.
Like, you knew when you came to Philadelphia that the Sixers wasn't your team. It wasn't you. Like the you know what I'm saying? You came in knowing that. So because I seen articles and stuff that saying that the reason why he wanted to come away from Philly or go away from Philly is because he wanted a team that he could say it was his. Okay, but here's a team. Here's the list of the teams that you was willing to go to, knowing that you wasn't gonna be the man. LA Clippers, Miami Heat, Houston Rockets, and the Suns.
Right.
All four teams that you knew that if you was gonna go to any four other than staying here in Philadelphia, it wasn't gonna be James Harden. You know what I'm saying? Because you watch the games or you watch the commercial, it always say Ben Simmons or Joel Embiid in the Sixers.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be him because he's the top dog.
Yeah.
Back in the day when we had AI in the Sixers gonna take on Kobe Bryant and the Lakers. You knew who the marquee name was.
Right.
And if you wasn't a marquee name, you came in knowing that you was gonna be like the second. You was part of the big three.
Yeah. I'm gonna get mine after he get his.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just play ball.
No shit.
That's why I rather watch college basketball because they don't have the prima donna personality.
No, they trying to get it.
They have money, but they ain't got NBA money. You know what I'm saying? So they balling to get to that next level, but at the same time, these young bulls know that they humble right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you get to the NBA, they $40 million man, you know, whatever they get. You know what I'm saying? 50 million, get up. Whatever they get, they know they don't have to produce. They show up, half-ass practice, half-ass play basketball, get injured, you twist your ankles, you sit on the bench, ride the bench 2-3 weeks out. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Y'all turn, y'all can go.
Yeah, but I ain't go. Did you watch the Chiefs and the Dolphins game?
Too early.
Too early. That was too early for you.
That was too early.
No, that joint was
That was
probably.
like a 9 o'clock game, so I had to. That would mean I would have gotten up around like 7:30, 8 o'clock to watch it. Too early.
I ain't gonna.
My day off. Well, nah.
I caught that joint. I ain't gonna hold you. It was dry the first 2 quarters, but they turned that shit up, bro.
The second half.
Yeah. Chiefs won 21-14, but they had that 21 for like damn near the rest of the game. They definitely.
But they probably slept on Miami's defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got
I hate the 14 part because that's what they did when they played us. You know what I mean? They got 2 touchdowns and then they just couldn't do anything after that.
Yeah. They didn't do much.
Miami might be the sleeper team for the Super Bowl, possibly. But if they don't get past the just scoring 2 touchdowns, then you can't. It's going to be like this. You can't keep waiting for Tyreek Hill to open up the jump because at some point, coaches is going to start homing in on it. Double teaming them, triple teaming them. And if that's your only weapon, if you ain't got nothing else, then.
But that's the thing. He got more weapons. He got Jalen Waddle. You got players. You just going to Tyreek the most now.
Yeah, because Tyreek the one cost him the game with that fumble. He fumbled and Boy pitched it back and took it to the house.
Yeah.
And that's what really made the game. Outside of that, it wasn't really nothing.
I did see that.
Yeah, outside of that, it wasn't really too. They got their 14 early in that third quarter.
Yeah, and that was about it.
And the Chiefs couldn't do shit.
They couldn't do shit else.
Yeah, I'd have ran it up on there.
They tried, but Pat can't do shit, bro. He only threw for 185.
Yeah, because they ain't got nobody. They took away Travis Kelce, and he was
a nobody, nowhere to be found. Gotta go find him.
I'm gonna tell you where their kryptonite is now. Their kryptonite is Taylor Swift. Now that chick, she ain't in the building now. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they said.
That might be some.
She ain't been there. They kind of like.
You might be there with something, bro.
That's their kryptonite. So you gotta bring. Travis gotta bring his base back to the next game. Hopefully it's not against us.
Yeah.
We gotta play them next. I don't need Taylor being a distraction for the Eagles. You know what I mean?
We gotta buy her suite so she can't get.
She ain't gonna be there.
We gotta pay for our whole fucking suite.
We ain't got nothing available for her ass.
Let me be the manager. Be the manager for ticket sales. Taylor, who? She get a what? Free. Why that bitch? She got paid just like the rest of them niggas outside. Tell her get in line. Let's see that happen.
Oh, she wants sweet. $5 million.
She got to pay for that.
She a couple million.
You can afford that, baby.
Yeah.
Plus
Ain't nothing sweet about it. Ain't no sweets around. Ain't nothing sweet about it. Well, you gotta pay for that.
And she thinks she's slick. That's why she try to get cool with Mama Kelsey so she can get so don't nobody talk shit about her coming around. Like, no, bitch, you ain't slick.
You gotta go somewhere. Get out of here. So what was that?
Kick her out.
Did you catch the Vikings in the Falcons game?
I saw the highlight.
They.
Let me say this. He's done.
Kurt.
I think he's done. I think the young boy proved it. You know what I mean? He came in.
He definitely showed out.
He did have did he have an interception or he had a turnover?
No,
I think he fumbled.
He probably fumbled, but he ain't throw no picks or nothing.
Yeah. I do remember the turnover though.
Yeah, after that he came right back and won that game for them. I like him. I like him.
66 yards and a touchdown on the ground.
Yeah, he ain't getting rattled.
No, yeah, he did his thing. I ain't gonna lie, that was good shit.
And you just arrived on Wednesday with the team.
Don't know much other teams, so you just out there balling for.
I watched the highlights of him last week when he was with Arizona. Yeah, he did his thing.
Yeah, that was a good job. Did you catch?
That was a good pickup for the Vikings.
No,
It
for
was
sure.
Smart. I feel like that was smart for them because it still gave y'all a chance.
And then losing Kurt, so that was like, all right,
You say this.
that was a good job.
Cousins might be done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting it out there. This might be his last season with the Vikings.
Definitely Dobbs to come out and win some games.
If once he gets help, well, you know what I mean, I think he's done for the season, right? He ain't coming back.
Yeah, he tore something. He done for the rest of the season.
He's done for the season.
Yeah.
So, but this is a contract year for him too.
Yeah, definitely is.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So this might be the icebreaker. He might be a free agent. He is a free agent after the season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what do? You keep him, be a mentor to the young guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I don't know. Did he go see Aaron Rodgers, man, to get his surgery done?
I mean, he probably went by
He
now.
could be back in a couple months if he fucking with Aaron Rodgers people.
Listen, Aaron Rodgers might. If the Jets make the playoffs,
Oh, he playing.
he'll be back.
Yeah, he gonna play. Yeah, for sure.
We got Aaron Rodgers out there.
Rodgers will be
Try to
back.
suit up next season.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what he gunning for. He gunning for the playoffs. If they make it, he back. If not,
Yeah.
He went to wait the next season.
The
Yeah.
way it's going on in their division, it looks like they definitely gonna have a chance to at least get in there somewhere. Cause
No, real shit. I want to give the young boy CJ Stroud his props. He turned around and beat the Bucks 39-37. He balled the fuck out. He had 470 and 5 touchdowns, bro.
game winning drive.
That thing was nasty. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I did not expect him to drop down with that much time left and score. I'm like, he lost this John.
now
I seen it coming because I felt like they was. Once they caught that rhythm, it was like, all right, if Baker and them score, then then we got a game. But if they don't, they kind of fucked.
Yeah.
They got hot and he was hitting everything.
That John, I say,
now,
yo.
let me ask y'all this: did he ball out because he's that good, or did he ball out because of who they play?
I ain't gonna say the Bucks defense ain't no slouch. That was definitely he came to play. Like he came to play. I ain't gonna lie about that one. He tore them motherfuckers up that last drive.
He's by far the best rookie quarterback.
He hooping right now.
I'm surprised that last couple years, the teams that were like, you could tell that they were tanking or they just was garbage. Like the script is flipped now.
Yeah, they trying to prove something this year.
Look at Miami. Look at not the Cardinals. The Cardinals still suck.
Lions.
I said the Lions, Miami, the Texans right now, and the Bengals. I ain't gonna say they.
This the half of the season. They coming around.
Yeah, they trying to get there. You know.
Turned around. They just beat the Bills' ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. They beat them bad too.
Yeah. I hate that they stole the Saints slogan because I don't know who that gonna say they beat the Bengals. That shit was the Saints.
No, real shit.
Somebody put still our fucking slogan.
No, real shit. You gotta go ahead with that shit. That's how you know your team ain't shit when somebody nigga just comes through your slogan. Nah, we think we want that John.
We the only team in the league that got a fight song.
No, that's real shit. Y'all definitely do.
We the only ones that got a chant and a fucking theme song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, who better than us?
No, that's real shit.
Y'all built different. That's all we can say about that one, bro. I mean,
Who better than us? Nobody. You know
y'all
what I
built
mean?
different,
That's
man.
why
Y'all
they
built
hate
different. Straight like that. I like Lamar Jackson. They turned around and cooked fucking the Seahawks 37-3.
37-3.
You did them dirty, bro.
Nah, the game to talk about is Cleveland. That Crusade they laid down on them motherfuckers.
27-0.
Yeah. That's talking about my man Deshaun Watson coming out there to just light their asses up.
He definitely did, bro.
I'm glad he did something.
He had 219 and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, because I hate that
right.
name.
Other than that, Cardinals didn't do shit. I don't even know who the bull was. Toon, whatever his name was. Yeah. He only threw for 58 yards.
Toon couldn't do shit.
He only
Like that little tip touchdown that Amari Cooper grabbed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that joint was crazy, bro. No, for sure.
But I mean, for him, I'm glad that he finally get to hit the field. You know what I mean? Because that whole time he was down. Like you could tell, like yo, he was waiting. Like you know what I mean? Like he was salivating. You know what I'm saying, and now he got his time to shine now.
Yeah.
I don't know what their record is right now. What's their record?
Who? The
Browns.
The Browns, they gotta win a joint this year though.
I'm saying, is it worth? Is it playoff worth, or is it?
Yeah, I think they should still be a contention in their division because
for sure. I don't think they lost any games for real.
They 5-3.
5-3.
5-3.
Yeah.
All three of the Ravens 7-2, and everybody else in their division 5-3.
The Browns was that team. The Browns was another team that was like sloppy looking, and now look at them. You know what I mean? So the team was turn. Like, you know what I mean? Arizona might be those. Look at the Patriots. The Patriots looking.
They try. I mean, they did take a loss to Washington yesterday.
See?
Yeah, 20-17.
Bill Belichick probably stressed the fuck out. He said, "What the fuck going on?"
What they need to do. I mean, you're not going to find another Tom Brady.
No,
Definitely not.
But what you could do is offer Brady a coaching job.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
I think they about to go get what's his name back, Josh McDaniels.
Why?
He a Patriot. They Patriots. I think they gonna go get him. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if y'all hear about him going back to the Patriots.
I mean, is it gonna work? Because I mean,
No.
you left.
I mean, they got Matt Patricia calling plays and stuff like that on offense. He ain't no offensive dude. He a defensive player person. So like they at the moment it wouldn't be bad for them because they don't have a offensive minded person over there to help.
O'Brien should have stayed his ass in.
Yes.
He should have stayed in college.
Yes.
That's where he shined at. He should have stayed in Philly, coaching the Temple Owls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, I get it. Like when you get hungry and you want to go to the next level and test it out and see what's what. Look at Chip Kelly. Asshole. Came to Philly. He had the best fucking squad in his hand.
Hell yeah.
The best quarterback, the best receivers, the best running back, the best offense, defense, the whole nine. And you came here and you screwed it up.
Hey,
You got rid of everybody.
Hey,
No.
I can't lie at all.
No,
As
y'all-
much as everybody hates, I love Chip. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause
You love Chip?
Let me tell you why.
I'm gonna love this.
Listen to why.
I'm gonna listen. Go ahead.
Without him tearing us apart, who to say we won the championship? He dismantled us, and we went and had to go get some people to really. Cause we ain't had nobody after he got rid of Shady and Deshaun Jackson. Them 2 years after him, I felt like that without him tearing us apart, ain't no telling if we would have won it for real after that. Cause we was